Hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to make this video to see if I can get some help regarding my requirements that have been asked of me by EDD regarding some benefits that I received between March of 2020 all the way up to September pretty much of this year. And the thing is, I submitted a document of my business license. This was about 3 weeks ago, and I just got a notification on Wednesday of this week saying that my document was denied. It was not accepted. It didn't give me any specific reasons as to why my business license was rejected, but my understanding is that one of the requirements that would suffice the law that the federal government supposedly is imposing on people that receives benefits during the pandemic, either the PUA program or the PUEC, I believe it's the other one. My understanding is that one of the requirements was to actually submit a copy of your business license, which I have, and unfortunately they turned it down, and I have no idea why that is. I don't have a 1099 form. I don't have a W-2 form. I don't have any check stubs basically between January 2020 and now. So my only documentation that I thought was going to take care of this was the 1099 form, not the 1099 form, but my business license. And I'm just puzzled by it, perplexed that they didn't accept it. And so I wanted to make this video just to see if I can get some advice or any suggestions by the viewers of this video. If you can comment and let me know what other choices do I have. I did contact my assemblyman here. At the time I submitted my business license about 3 weeks ago, and I got an email from one of their representatives. I believe the assemblyman's office, I think it's Mr. Quirk. I don't remember his first name, but a representative from his office contacted me, and upon, I submitted the form basically giving them consent to forward all of my personal information to EDD so that they can expedite my situation. But I got an email indicating that it's gonna take a while before EDD gets back to me because of all the backlog, as you can imagine, of all the other documents that they're receiving currently. So hopefully I'll be getting a phone call from an EDD representative at some point before the February 9th deadline. I mean, that's what my letter indicates, that I have until February the 9th of next year to submit documentation. Otherwise, there is a possibility that they might send me another notice to repay pretty much all of my benefits that I received, and that would be a disaster for me personally, financially, that is, because I wasn't receiving any other sources of income during the pandemic. Now, since everything ended in September, I went back to work on October. So I've been working now for about 2 months. Unfortunately, I'm not working on my own. I'm not basically running my own business. I'm working for somebody else, unfortunately. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I needed to get back to work once my unemployment benefits expired, and that's what happened. But yeah, I mean, that's basically the reason I'm making this video. Hopefully somebody that's in a similar situation than I am, that was self-employed, can actually provide me with additional suggestions as to what it is that I can do to submit the documentation over to EDD, because this is it's a pain in the you-know-what. I mean, this is it's frustrating, it's stressful. I'm not surprised, by the way, that I'm going through this, because I've dealt with EDD in the past, and they are
they just make life a living hell for people. They make it extremely difficult to get all your ducks in a row. Even if you submit the documentation, even if you show proof that you're eligible for benefits, they'll find some nook and cranny to deny you outright your benefits. And I've had that experience before. I'm not surprised one bit by this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people, thousands of people are probably going through the same situation that I am. And yeah, I mean, that's in a nutshell why I wanted to upload this video. But my document was denied, it was rejected, and now I'm scrambling here to figure out, what other document or what else can I do to show proof that I was indeed self-employed, and that I have my business license prior to the March 2020th, that March 2020 initiation of the program, of the PUA program, in which I was basically put in April. So anyway, I would really appreciate it, like I said, if anybody can comment. If you're watching this video, let me know if you're in a similar situation, or perhaps you know a family member or a friend or a colleague that is going through the same painful situation that I am going through right now. And I would really appreciate it if you can give me some tips or advice that I can proceed. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching.